Hi guys, what's up? Toboloco here, and today we are back with the 2010 FIFA World Cup runs. This time we're doing it with Ukraine because Ukraine are playing England today, and I figured I might be able to squeeze this one out before the match. Hopefully I can, but if not then it's fine, it'll still be relevant anyway. So we haven't done Ukraine yet, so we're just going to see how far we can get with them. I played against them quite a few times in a few runs, and they're very, very difficult to deal with, so hopefully they'll be good for us as we play as them. So we got a group here with Belarus, Russia, so that'll be an interesting one, and Grenada, or Grenada, however you pronounce it. So very interesting group. We got two neighbours and one minnow nation. First match is against Grenada, so easy one on paper, I'd say. I mean, they could have us, they could, and if they do, then I'm not sure whether I'll be sort of angry or sort of respectful about it, I'm not sure, but we'll try and beat them anyway nonetheless. The first game is always a bit of a funny one. I've got Shevchenko on the pitch right now for us, and his highest finish was the quarter-final with Ukraine as a player, and now his first time took Ukraine to the quarter-finals and on his first time as a manager, which is pretty insane. I like Grenada's kit though. It's very, very colourful compared to the other kits that I always see on this game. It's a very colourful kit. We haven't actually done Grenada either, so maybe in the future we can, because the Gold Cup, sorry. They're really pressing me this side. They just had a shot on goal. Like, my defenders were just messing around then for about 14 minutes. Come on, Ukraine, we need to wake up. I haven't identified who's going to actually be the player to exploit on this. Obviously, Shevchenko would be the main one, but look at that ball by Shevchenko to Mileski. Mileski's going through now. Can we just... tried to do that little under the keeper sort of shot, but it didn't do it properly. Shevchenko on the ball. Can Mileski make a decent run? He can. Come on. Keep running. Score before half-time. Yes! Easy goal. I mean, I'm not going to get too excited about that because it is against Grenada. But to be fair, Grenada actually held us off for 44 minutes before we scored that goal, and they still have the potential to maybe ruin this first game. So it's all up in the air at the moment. I need maybe 2 goals or 3 goals to secure it. Can't believe I'm actually thinking that Grenada is a threat. But the world-class difficulty can surprise you. Game does love to dish it out when it wants to. Sometimes they'll outright destroy the computer, and sometimes they'll make it hard for me. Like here, I am a 3.5-star team. I felt that that's a little bit underrated for Ukraine. Maybe they should be like 4-star team, but the game's like, no, 3.5. So far, I think that Ukraine a little bit underwhelming against Grenada, but I think Grenada are actually trying to, like, they're really trying for this. Usually 1-star teams just sit and defend, but they're actually like attacking me and trying to make a good goal of it. Here comes Shevchenko. Can this be a goal? I'm just going to sweat it. It should be a goal. Yeah, it is. 2-0. Easy sort of finish for Mileski, but again, nothing to get too excited about. It is a 1-star team that we're facing. I love the colour in the background there. Like, the Grenada flag is so colourful. And here comes Charles. He's on the wing. He crosses it in. And I thought he actually scored that. That was a really... It was a bad miss. But a 1-star team would miss that. So, I mean, good try. However, shot outside of... Oh my god. That was really close to going in. I mean, it like span away from the goal, but the goalkeeper still had to flap at it. We won 2-0 against Grenada. Not too bad. I mean, they did put up a good fight, but I should have done a little bit better in that one. I was thinking in the back of my mind like a 4-0, 5-0, but whatever. We still won. We still got the 3 points. As long as we beat Belarus or maybe Russia in the next one, then we're okay. Russia, though, again, like I said, very difficult side to play. Belarus actually drew against Russia in their first game, so that helps us massively. And we do have Belarus in our second game, which helps us even more. So that means that we're just gradually playing harder teams. Second match of the group stage is against Belarus, one of Ukraine's neighbours, so hopefully we can actually get one over on them. Everybody's just probably waiting for that Russia match. Everybody's probably waiting for it, and I mean, imagine if in Euro 2020, if Russia had to play Ukraine, what would have happened with that? Would they have not like had fans there, or would they would obviously play at a neutral venue like Rome or something like that, but. It would probably be one of the most heated games of the tournament, surely. Here comes Gay. He goes for the shot. Oh, I mean, he did that sort of karate kick kind of shot, and it just almost went straight in. Would have been probably, again, another one of my best goals on this game. I kind of hope that Russia are losing to Grenada right now. That would be hilarious. The 5-star, well, basically almost a 5-star team losing against. Belarus just scored against me. That was karma for saying I wanted Russia to lose. But yeah, Kutuzov, or however you say it, I don't know how to pronounce half these names. And he scores the header. It was a really weak header. Bad defensive play by us as well. 2 centre-backs there, not even like alert. Shevchenko, shot saved though. I don't want Shevchenko to turn into a bit of a Maratta in this one. I don't want that. Oh no, look at the way they're playing. They're just so much better than me at the moment. No, another shot that just skims past the post. Like, are Belarus like secretly like good on this game? I haven't played as them yet, so maybe that could be the next one. I don't know. Shot. Oh, I just thought I scored. Nazarenko going through. Can he find someone? Why did it have to be that guy who was running in, not the guy that was just standing on the edge of the 6-yard area? Come on. Like, this is just poor attacking play by Ukraine. Like, what? Like, I thought Shevchenko would be absolutely on fire by now, but no, he hasn't. Mileski fouled on the edge of the box yet again. Good play by Belarus to stop me from going through. Shevchenko's been absolutely useless in both matches I played. Like, he's not going to turn up, is he, in this run? He's not. Where is he? Like, is he on the bench at the moment? Like, where is he? He's definitely not on the field. It's just not good enough. Not good enough. How did we not beat Belarus when they are the weaker team and Shevchenko just wasn't here? And Mileski as well. All the attackers on Ukraine was just flat. They weren't here. And that's really concerning, because now that we've got to play Russia, it makes it a lot difficult for us. Belarus got the result of their life against us. They got lucky. So currently, if you look at the group, Russia and Belarus are basically holding the cards in this group. And we got to play Russia, so we need to beat them. We definitely need to beat them. Because Belarus are definitely going to beat Grenada, aren't they? Here we are then. The match that you've probably all been waiting for is Ukraine versus Russia. And I'm sure that a lot of Ukrainian viewers, if you are about, will be thirsty for me to win this game. As the Russian viewers as well would be thirsty for me to lose this game. This is going to be a really, really good matchup. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I hope it's not boring like England versus Scotland in real life. I hope it's actually like entertaining, because I will clickbait this match into the ground. If there's ever a time for Shevchenko to show up, it will be against their rivals, Russia. Feels like they're just miles ahead of me on the ball and everything. The computer just seems like it's in one of those moods where it's like, you're not going to do anything against a higher rated team, and Russia just score a header. Ukraine's defence are just terrible at the moment. They're just not doing anything, and Zirianov scores the header. It's going to be one of those runs where we just are just getting pounded by these teams. Like, Belarus, we should not have lost to them. I maybe could have lost against Russia, much to the dismay of most Ukrainians, but, like, I just don't know where the hell Shevchenko and Mileski are. Like, there, see? I went to go through on goal and someone's injured. It's Shevchenko. You may as well just get off the pitch at this point, because you haven't done anything. You haven't done anything at all. You've been probably one of the worst strikers I've used in a while. And that's not, you know, me being salty. It's probably true, because look at that. I went for a through ball and he stopped in his tracks and then let the Russian defender tackle him. Mileski. pushed away, pushed off the ball. There's no desire on this team. No desire, no passion to actually beat one of their biggest rivals. It's just been absolutely poor by Ukraine. I don't think I've ever seen a team play this badly. Ever. Like a 4-star team anyway. Like even when Switzerland were playing badly, when I played as them the other day, they at least they still had the quality to get to the quarterfinals and stuff. Like Shevchenko is just so terrible on the ball when he shouldn't be. Like, look at that. He just closed me down. Like, this is the most annoying thing about playing Russia. They're so defensive. It's just, it annoys me so much. And some people say, like, in the comments, like, no, they're not defensive. You're not very good at attacking. No, they are super defensive. Like, to the point where sometimes you just can't get past them. Like, the computer will always do a thing. They will always do it. Any team you play, when they go 1-0 up and they'll set up a little bit more defensive. But Russia are already set up like that. So when they go defensive after scoring a goal, it's literally like playing against a brick wall. Come on, use that strength. You got it, right? Yeah, of course. As I went to shoot, Russia defender just managed to take me off the ball in the last second. Look at this! Like, what's going on with Ukraine? They're just diving about everywhere. The problem is, Maleski is so slow in front of goal. Let's have a look at the form right now. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at it, shall we? Shevchenko's probably... Yeah, they're all down. All of them are down. They're all down from their original ratings. Like, Shevchenko's only rated 77? That must be the end of his career, nearly end of his international career. I'm going to put Yarmolenko on. I'm just going to do it. Like, I'm going to have to shake things up here. Oh, here comes Shevchenko. Maybe. Just maybe. Yes! Yes! He's finally turned up. Shevchenko turns up against Russia. 1-1. We still haven't saved it yet, though. We still need another goal. They broke down defensively. I don't know how they did that, because all game they've been insufferable defensively. And I just swat under the keeper. That's Shevchenko's first goal in 3 games. Really, really awful record at the moment. They do the early cross, and my goalkeeper really wasn't set up for it, and he scored. And he scored, yeah. Bad defending by Ukraine. We're out. We're out. Just get off my screen. Just get off my screen. Ukraine, look at all them all. Look at them all. The goalkeeper didn't even bother to dive for it, and he's given up. They've just given up. Yeah, no, there's no one to support these guys up front. Nobody's pushing forward. So I'm just going to have to go ultra offensive for the last 5 minutes and just hope that nobody concedes a goal. Look at this though. Like, it's just annoying. Look how wide Yarmolenko is. It's over. It's over. Get off my screen. That is terrible. They are one of the worst 4-star teams I've ever played as. They are one of the worst 4-star teams I've ever played as. I'm in disbelief, just like those fans right there. Oh, I don't know. That was just an awful loss. I really wanted to beat Russia because I feel like in real life Ukraine are better than Russia at the moment. So Norway won the World Cup against Italy 3-1 and Portugal beat England in the 3rd place playoff 3-2. So that was your run with Ukraine. A really, really poor effort by Ukraine and myself. I don't understand how Shevchenko couldn't score. I just don't understand it. He's a legend. Maybe he has that thing what Lewandowski has, where like he's so lethal for Bayern, but then when he plays for Poland, he's not that lethal because he doesn't have the service. Maybe it's that kind of situation. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking a load of rubbish. But if you did somehow like this run, then give it a like and subscribe. Maybe we'll do another run with Ukraine on the 2014 one, maybe in the future, just to make up for this poor run, because I'm not having that. That was dreadful. Really dreadful. But anyway, keep it loco as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.